No other restaurant in Mount Vernon can boast the longevity and superior dining experience like the Alcove Restaurant. From a casual lunch with friends to a romantic dinner for two, the Alcove can fill any need. Our talented chefs and professional staff have been serving exceptional American cuisine to generations of families. Call the Alcove at 392-3076 for reservations.
The corn crop here in Knox County is one of the largest commodities. I believe it ranks number 2 in terms of sales every year. We have about almost $15 million in sales of the corn crop last year. Of course, those numbers won't be in this year, but if you look at the yield this year, corn yield is going to turn out to be very good here in Knox County again this year. The biggest challenge this year has just been all the rain. It's been so wet out there. I know in October, in my rain gauge, I had over 5.5 inches of rain, and it was so spread out. We didn't just get 1 or 2 big rain events. It was so spread out. Half an inch, 2 or 3 days later, another half an inch, and it just seemed like the whole fall we've been fighting rain, trying to get the crops out.
Well, a little too much water this fall, for one thing. It's the ground's totally saturated, and every time we get a little bit of a rain, that just makes soup on top of mud. October was wet, so the corn didn't dry down, so it's taking a lot more fuel to dry the corn down. We've only gotten 1 field in the bin, and I haven't even run the records on it, but it seems to be really decent.
Really, there's 2 options once it comes out of the field. Either put it in on-farm storage in some of the bins that they have. Some of that corn may be contracted, or they may still have some of that to sell, or it goes directly to the elevator, whichever elevator they're using. Here in Knox County, corn is either the first or second highest commodity we have in terms of net sales in the county every year. Soybeans are always right behind them at either second or third. Those two bring in millions and millions of dollars to our local economy every year.